The African savanna is a huge, open land filled with tall grasses and scattered trees. Imagine a place so big that it stretches as far as your eyes can see. This incredible landscape is alive with some of the most amazing animals on our entire planet. It is a world of sunshine, rain, and endless adventure. Here the days are warm, and the nights are cool. The savanna is not just a place, it is a home, a giant thriving community where every creature, big and small, has an important part to play in the great story of life. This is a land of constant motion, from the gentle sway of the grass in the wind to the powerful herds that move across the plains. Life on the savanna follows the rhythm of the seasons. There's a wet season, when the rains come, turning the land green and lush. The rivers fill up, and plants grow everywhere, providing plenty of food for everyone. Then comes the dry season, when the sun is hot and water can be hard to find. The grass turns golden brown and the animals must travel long distances to find something to eat or drink. This cycle of wet and dry seasons shapes the lives of all the animals that call the savanna home. It is a tough, but beautiful place, full of challenges and rewards for those who live here. Each animal has adapted in a special way to survive in this unique environment. Some have long legs to run fast across the open plains, while others have sharp eyes to spot danger from far away. Some animals are masters of camouflage, blending in with the colors of the land to hide from predators. Others live together in large families or herds, working as a team to protect each other and find food. The savanna is a perfect example of how different species can live together, each with its own job, creating a balanced and amazing world. It's a place where you can witness nature's greatest wonders every single day. In this wild place, every day is a new story. You might see a lion resting in the shade of a tree, an elephant family drinking at a water hole, or a giraffe reaching high into the branches for a tasty snack. The sounds of the savanna are just as exciting as the sights. You can hear the loud roar of a lion at night, the happy chirping of birds in the morning, and the buzzing of countless insects. This is a world buzzing with energy and life. We are going to explore this incredible home and meet some of its most famous residents, from the mightiest giants to the smallest critters that keep the savanna running. Let's begin our journey into the heart of wild Africa. When people talk about African wildlife, you often hear about the Big Five. This special group includes the lion, the African elephant, the leopard, the Cape buffalo, and the rhinoceros. These animals are not called the Big Five because they are the biggest, but because long ago, they were considered the most difficult and dangerous animals to track on foot. Today, we know them as some of the most powerful and respected animals on the savanna. They are true kings and queens of their wild kingdom, each with its own incredible story and amazing abilities that help it rule the plains. Seeing any one of them is a truly unforgettable experience. The lion is known as the king of the jungle, but it really lives on the open savanna. Lions are the only big cats that live in family groups, which are called prides. A pride is like a big family, usually with a few male lions, many female lions, and their young cubs. The females are the main hunters, working together as a team to catch their food. The male lion's job is to protect the pride and their territory. You can hear a lion's powerful roar from up to 5 miles away. It's their way of telling other lions to stay away from their home. The African elephant is the largest land animal on Earth. These gentle giants live in large family groups led by the oldest and wisest female, called the matriarch. She knows where to find water and food, and she teaches the younger elephants everything they need to know. Elephants use their long trunks for many things, like breathing, smelling, drinking water, and picking up food. They are very social and care deeply for one another. If one member of the herd is in trouble, the others will rush to help. Their size and strength make them a powerful presence on the savanna. The leopard is a master of stealth and surprise. Unlike lions, leopards are solitary animals, which means they live alone. They are incredibly strong and are amazing climbers. A leopard can carry prey heavier than itself high up into a tree to keep it safe from other predators, like lions and hyenas. Their beautiful spotted coats provide perfect camouflage, helping them blend in with the leaves and shadows. This makes them very difficult to see, which is why they are such successful hunters. The rhino, with its thick, armored skin and impressive horns, looks like a creature from another time. Sadly, these amazing animals are in great danger from poaching. The Cape buffalo is also one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They live in large herds and are known for their strength and for defending each other fiercely. The savanna is home to some of the fastest and smartest hunters in the world. These animals are built for speed, teamwork, and intelligence. The cheetah is the fastest land animal on the planet. It can run at incredible speeds of up to 70 miles per hour in short bursts. A cheetah uses its long tail like a rudder on a boat, helping it to steer and keep its balance when it's chasing after prey at high speed. Unlike other big cats, cheetahs hunt during the day. They use their amazing eyesight to spot their next meal from far away, before starting their famous lightning-fast chase across the open plains. Another amazing hunter is the African wild dog. These animals are not like the dogs we have as pets. They live and hunt in large family groups called packs. What makes them so special is their incredible teamwork. When they hunt, they work together, chasing their prey over very long distances. They don't give up easily, and are known for their amazing stamina. Wild dogs communicate with each other using high-pitched squeaks and chirps. This teamwork makes them one of the most successful hunters on the entire continent. They take care of the pups and sick members of the pack, showing a strong family bond. Spotted hyenas are often thought of as just scavengers that steal food from other animals, but they are also very skilled hunters themselves. They live in large groups called clans, which are led by powerful females. The females are usually bigger and stronger than the males. Hyenas are very intelligent and work together to hunt large animals like wildebeest. They have one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom, with powerful jaws that can crush bone. And yes, they are famous for their strange laughing sound, which they use to communicate with each other during a hunt or a squabble over food. The savanna has other clever hunters too, like the caracal and the serval. The caracal is a medium-sized cat with long, tufted ears. It is an amazing jumper and can leap 10 feet into the air to catch birds right out of the sky. The serval is another long-legged cat with huge ears. It uses its incredible hearing to listen for small rodents moving in the tall grass. When it hears something, it will leap high into the air and pounce down on its hidden prey with great accuracy. These hunters show that you don't have to be the biggest to be a successful predator on the savanna. The savanna is not just a place for hunters, it is also home to massive herds of plant eaters that roam the plains. The most famous of these is the giraffe, the tallest animal in the world. A giraffe can stand nearly 20 feet tall. Its incredible long neck allows it to reach the highest, tastiest leaves on acacia trees that other animals cannot get to. This means they have their own special food source all to themselves. Even though they are so tall, giraffes are gentle and peaceful animals. They live in loose groups and spend most of their day eating. A giraffe's heart is huge. It weighs about 25 pounds to pump blood all the way up that long neck to its brain. Another iconic animal of the plains is the zebra. Zebras are famous for their beautiful black and white stripes, and no two zebras have the exact same pattern, just like human fingerprints. Scientists believe their stripes might confuse predators. When a herd of zebras runs together, the mix of all those stripes can make it hard for a lion to pick out just one animal to attack. The stripes might also help keep them cool and even repel biting flies. Zebras are very social animals and live in family groups. They are often seen grazing peacefully alongside other animals, like wildebeest and giraffes. The Great Wildebeest Migration is one of the most amazing sights in the natural world. Every year, over 1 million wildebeest travel hundreds of miles in a huge circle, following the rains to find fresh green grass to eat. This long journey is full of danger. They have to cross rivers filled with hungry crocodiles and avoid predators like lions and hyenas that follow the herds. This massive movement of animals is essential for the savanna. As they graze, they trim the grass, and their droppings fertilize the soil, helping new plants to grow. They are a key part of what keeps the savanna ecosystem healthy and alive. These large herds of grazers are the lifeblood of the savanna. They are the main food source for the big predators, and their constant movement and grazing shape the landscape itself. Living in a large group provides safety in numbers. With so many eyes and ears watching for danger, it is much harder for a predator to launch a surprise attack. When one animal spots a threat, it can warn the others, and the whole herd can run to safety. This constant dance between the hunters and the hunted, the grazers and the grass, is what makes the savanna such a dynamic and exciting place to be. The savanna is filled with so many different kinds of antelopes, and honestly, they are some of the most graceful and athletic animals you will ever see. They come in all shapes and sizes, from the tiny gazelle to the giant eland. One of the most common is the impala. Impalas are just incredible jumpers. When they're startled or trying to escape a predator, they can leap more than 30 feet in a single bound. They can also jump up to 10 feet straight into the air. This amazing athletic ability really helps them get away from danger quickly. They live in herds, and you can often see them leaping and bounding across the grasslands in a beautiful display of agility. Another well-known antelope is the Thompson's gazelle. These small, fast animals are famous for a special behavior called stotting or pronking. When a gazelle sees a predator like a cheetah, it will sometimes start bouncing up and down on all four legs held stiffly together. It might seem like a strange thing to do when you're in danger, but scientists think it's a way for the gazelle to show the predator how strong and fit it is. It's kind of like the gazelle is saying, "I'm too fast and healthy for you to catch, so don't even bother trying." This signal can save the gazelle valuable energy by discouraging a long chase. Not all antelopes are small and speedy. The common eland is the largest antelope in Africa, weighing almost 2,000 pounds, as much as a small car. Despite its huge size, the eland is a surprisingly good jumper and can clear fences over 10 feet high from a standstill. Then there is the kudu, which is famous for its magnificent spiral horns. A male kudu's horns can grow to be over 3 feet long. These beautiful antelopes are very shy and prefer to live in areas with more bushes and trees where they can hide. Their striped coats help them blend in perfectly with the shadows of the woodland. Antelopes have developed so many clever ways to survive on the savanna. Many, like the Grant's gazelle, are adapted to live in very dry conditions, and can go for a long time without drinking water, getting most of the moisture they need from the plants they eat. Others, like the waterbuck, prefer to stay near rivers and lakes. Waterbucks have a special oily coat that helps keep them dry, and they will often run into the water to escape from predators. These different strategies allow the many types of antelopes to share the savanna, each finding its own way to live and thrive in this challenging but rewarding environment. The African savanna isn't just about giant elephants and powerful lions, it's also home to many small mammals that are full of courage and clever tricks. The meerkat is one of the most charming of these little creatures. Meerkats live in large family groups called mobs or clans in underground burrows. They are famous for their teamwork. While most of the group is busy digging for insects and lizards to eat, one or more meerkats will act as sentinels. A sentinel will climb to a high spot, like a termite mound or a bush, and stand on its hind legs scanning the sky and the land for any sign of danger, like an eagle or a jackal. If the sentinel spots a predator, it will let out a specific alarm call. Meerkats have different calls for different types of predators. A call for an eagle will make the group dive for the nearest burrow entrance, while a call for a land predator might make them run for cover. This sophisticated communication system helps keep the whole family safe. Meerkats are also great teachers. The adults will teach the young pups how to safely hunt dangerous prey, like scorpions, by first bringing them dead ones, then ones with the stinger removed until the pups are ready to hunt on their own. They are incredibly social and cooperative animals. Another small but fearless resident of the savanna is the warthog. These wild pigs might look a bit funny with their wart-like bumps on their faces and their tusks pointing up towards the sky, but they are very tough. They spend much of their day on their front knees, grazing on grass and digging for roots and bulbs with their snouts. When they are startled or need to run, they hold their thin tails straight up in the air, like little antennas. This might help family members follow each other through the tall grass. Warthogs are fierce fighters and will use their sharp tusks to defend themselves and their young from predators. Then there is the honey badger, which has a reputation for being one of the most fearless animals in all of Africa. This small but powerful creature will take on almost anything, from venomous snakes to much larger animals. It has very thick, loose skin that makes it difficult for other animals to bite or sting it effectively. The aardvark is another unique small mammal. It is a nocturnal animal, meaning it is active at night. It uses its powerful claws to tear open the hard walls of termite mounds and then uses its long, sticky tongue to slurp up thousands of termites for dinner. These small but mighty mammals prove that size isn't everything on the savanna. Primates, the family of animals that includes monkeys and apes, are some of the most intelligent and social creatures on the savanna. The olive baboon is one of the most common primates you will see here. Baboons live in large, highly organized groups called troops, which can have up to 100 individuals. Living in a big group helps them find food and defend themselves against predators like leopards. Their lives are full of drama and complex social interactions. They form strong friendships, help each other groom to stay clean, and have a strict social hierarchy where everyone knows their place in the group. Vervet monkeys are smaller primates that are known for their incredibly clever communication skills. They have a special system of alarm calls that are different for each type of predator. For example, they have one specific call that means leopard, which tells the other monkeys to climb up a tree. They have another call for eagle, which makes them look up and hide in the bushes. And they have a third call for snake, which causes them to stand up on their hind legs and look around on the ground. This advanced language is a fantastic survival tool that helps them warn each other about specific dangers effectively. Not all primates on the savanna like to climb trees. The patas monkey is built for life on the ground. It is the fastest primate in the world and can sprint at speeds of up to 34 miles per hour to escape from danger. They are often called military monkeys because of their reddish coats and long legs. They live in small groups with one adult male and several females and their young. Their speed is their best defense in the open grasslands where there are not always trees to climb. They are a great example of how primates have adapted to live in different parts of the savanna environment. Primates on the savanna show us the importance of family and community. They take care of each other, especially the young. Mothers are very protective of their babies, carrying them everywhere and teaching them what to eat and how to behave in the troop. Other females in the group will often help care for the young, a behavior known as aunting. This strong social bond is the key to their success. By working together, communicating, and caring for one another, primates like baboons and vervet monkeys are able to thrive in the challenging world of the African savanna. The African savanna is home to a spectacular variety of birds, from the world's largest to some of the most colorful. The ostrich is the biggest bird on Earth. It is so big that it cannot fly, but it makes up for it with its incredible running speed. An ostrich can run up to 43 miles per hour, using its powerful long legs to cover great distances across the plains. A kick from an ostrich is so strong that it can seriously injure or even kill a predator like a lion. They live in groups and lay the largest eggs of any living bird. One ostrich egg can weigh over 3 pounds. Another fascinating bird that spends most of its time on the ground is the secretary bird. This tall bird looks like it's wearing a pair of gray pants and has long feathers sticking out from the back of its head, like pens tucked behind an old-fashioned secretary's ear. Secretary birds are famous for being snake hunters. They hunt on foot and will kill snakes by stomping on them with their strong legs and feet. They are very effective predators and play an important role in controlling the population of snakes and other small animals on the savanna. They are one of the few birds of prey that hunt on the ground. High in the sky you will find powerful eagles and important scavengers. The martial eagle is Africa's largest eagle, with a wingspan of over 8 feet. It is so strong that it can hunt small antelopes, monkeys, and large birds. Vultures are also very important birds of the savanna. They are nature's cleanup crew. When an animal dies, vultures will quickly arrive to eat the carcass. This might seem unpleasant, but it is a vital job. By cleaning up, vultures help prevent the spread of disease and keep the ecosystem healthy and clean. They soar high on air currents, using their keen eyesight to spot their next meal from miles away. The savanna is also filled with birds known for their stunning beauty and interesting behaviors. The lilac-breasted roller is one of Africa's most beautiful birds, with feathers of bright blue, lilac, green, and turquoise. It is known for its amazing acrobatic flight displays during the mating season. Weaver birds are famous for their incredible nests. The males build intricate hanging nests out of grass and twigs, often in large colonies. They work very hard to build the perfect nest to attract a female. From the giant ostrich to the tiny weaver bird, the birds of the savanna bring color, sound, and life to this incredible landscape. The savanna's ecosystem is not complete without its reptiles and insects, many of whom do the most important jobs. The Nile crocodile is one of Africa's top predators. These giant reptiles can be found in the rivers and waterholes of the savanna. They are masters of the ambush, waiting patiently with just their eyes and nostrils above the water. When an animal like a wildebeest or a zebra comes to drink, the crocodile will explode from the water with incredible speed and power. They play a crucial role during the Great Migration, preying on the herds as they attempt to cross the rivers. Other reptiles also make the savanna their home. The African rock python is Africa's largest snake. It is not venomous, instead it is a constrictor, which means it wraps its powerful body around its prey and squeezes until it can no longer breathe. Chameleons are masters of disguise. They can change the color of their skin to blend in with their surroundings, helping them hide from predators and ambush insects. But they also change color to communicate with other chameleons or to show their mood. A leopard tortoise, with its beautifully patterned shell, roams the grasslands, eating plants and living for up to 100 years. The smallest creatures on the savanna often have the biggest impact. The dung beetle is a perfect example. These amazing insects are the ultimate recyclers. They find animal dung, roll it into a neat ball, sometimes much heavier than themselves, and then roll it away to bury it underground as food for their young. This process is incredibly important. By burying the dung, they clear the land and return vital nutrients to the soil, which helps plants grow. Without dung beetles, the savanna would be covered in waste. They are tiny but mighty heroes of the ecosystem. Termites are another group of tiny insects that are true ecosystem engineers. They build massive mounds that can be several meters high. These mounds are like giant, air-conditioned cities with a complex network of tunnels and chambers that keep the colony cool in the hot sun. These mounds are built to last and provide shelter for many other animals, from mongooses to snakes. Termites themselves are a food source for many animals, like the aardvark and the bat-eared fox. By breaking down dead wood and plant material, they, like dung beetles, play a crucial role in recycling nutrients and keeping the savanna healthy. Every creature, no matter how small, helps make the savanna a special and balanced world.